Right, hey everyone, I'm thinking of doing just a few little easy step-by-step shorts. I've just started the game, I've got absolutely nothing on me, and whatever's in the crates is whatever yeah, that's in the crates there. Right, so first thing you got to do is go out and grab as much iron as possible, and copper. You'll see it all scattered about. The smaller little pieces, when you see quartz like that, also grab that because you're going to need it. There's your copper, grab that one there. Right, that's for food if you want to make yourself a pack of food. Look, a bit more quartz there. Just keep an eye on your oxygen, but go out as long as you can and collecting copper and iron. Also, there's a bit of carbon there, you need to collect that carbon. Another one. Right, let's get back as quick as we can. Collect a couple of pieces on the way back. This is just basically to show you sort of the quickest way to get started. As you come in, low oxygen. Let's put them pieces into the box where they need to go. I'll take them out with me and that as well. Right, now all these things have opened up which are new. These are the parts what we need to do. We need to make a scrapper to start with. I probably need to get some more iron, but I'll need to make a battery, so I can take that. A battery. What else was it? Electronic part, which means I need to get some more copper. But now I've got my scrapper. Let's put the scrapper on. Got that battery in there for now. Now you can get the big nozzles. Before we could only pick up these small ones here, like that, and like that. When you come to these copper, it's going to take you 13 strokes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Right, for each one of them, but the stone ones, the iron ones are in here. 10, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, 5. I was misjudging that one. Right, look, more iron. Some more copper here. And as you'll have noticed up above me there was quartz. It's above and below you when you come to make quartz, because you need the quartz to make glass, which you're going to be needing in a second. Now when I come in here, we'll have to go back out and start getting quartz. Right, there's one ahead, look. All I'm doing is grabbing all these, and then we can just start making everything all in one go and make it easier. I can make me jetpack, and that's the biggest one we need. This does take a while, but you can do it. It's like anything, you can do it with your scrapper, silver. Some of them it says to use a scrapper to mining tool, but you can still do it. It's not a lot of difference in time, to be truthful, until you start upgrading, and then it become a lot quicker with the mining tool. But when you first start, there's not a lot of difference if you just melting it once after another after another. Right, now let's have a look. We need to make copper wire. Jetpack. Need to make electronic part. Copper wire. Mining tool. Quartz. We need 2 more copper wire. Can I make it? If you hold shift and use your wheel and your mouse, if it stays lit up, look at number 2, I can click it instantly. I'll have 2 of them. I don't have to keep going back up. That's as far as you go, because I can't make. Oh no, it's a silver, which is just over there. And that's where we're going to be going in the moment. So let me just say what we've got. We've got jetpack and everything there. Let's go over in and get some ice. Oh, we'll put the jetpack in. Load that up. Give myself a bit more oxygen. There we go. Got all about me oxygen. I'm not using my mining tool for the simple reason when you're using the mining tool, let me just fill the oxygen, you're going to be using a lot of battery, and if you save batteries at this right at the beginning, you're best off saving it as quick and as much as possible. I'm getting these because I want to make myself some oxygen tanks. Getting a few bits of ice, a bit more copper, some more iron, and I'll get another load of copper as well. Ooh, copper, bit of iron there, ooh, little piece, so I'll take that before I melt this one. As I say, I'm going to split this up into a load of videos. I don't want to be watching people just watching me belt a few rocks every now and again, because it's going to be bad enough doing it yourself, watching all of this being belted and going through it. I'm just trying to get the essentials, because once we've got this, now we've got the jetpack. Right, chuck them in there. Right, let's have a look. We can make oxygen tanks. We need more copper wire, so let's go 3 copper wire and go back to the oxygen tanks. We can make 3 of them. Right, that's going to do. We've got plenty. Oh, we already had 2 there. So what we're going to do now is make, have we got the scanner yet? No, we need to make the scanner. That's the next one on the barrel. So we need transformer and a battery. So let's get to transformer. Carbon. Right, let's nip out, grab a bit of carbon. There should be some floating around somewhere. There's a bit. Carbon, carbon, carbon. Oh, hey, steady Eddie. Another bit of carbon there. Might as well get the copper that I'm next to. So we've just been using some of it for that copper wire. Right, let's get back. Now we can make the scanner, and then we're going to go and get the building thing sorted out. Right, so we can make the scanner. Right, so now we've got all of them. The only thing we haven't got is the backpack, because the backpack we need silver for, which I'll get on the way back, because first of all I am going there now. You can make it, it's just if you mess about on the way there you might need oxygen, but I shouldn't need to use a oxygen tank at all. I just made them just in case. You never know what might happen. You might want to mine a few things on the way back. So as you see, we're nowhere near through the oxygen, not even halfway down, and we're just about to make it to the first dome. Now this first dome here, let me get here. Right, first you want to scan. Why is it not scanning? Let me change it. Why is my scanner not working? It's only doing the ping. I should be able to scan this building like that. Why am I not being able to scan this building? They're the storage containers. I don't know why it's not letting me scan the building. It should. unless it's once I've built this building tool here, I can't remember, but this is the tool that you need to build your buildings. That's just a table if you wanted to scan that as well, so you can add it into your base for extras. Then you've got your first little message, you can read that by pausing. And then here we have some mineral packets which you may as well pick up. It's got gold in it. The other one, I think this will be just copper and iron maybe. Copper. Oh, it's got gold as well in it, that's good. So this here is the advanced fabricator, which it did let me scan. So you can make better backpacks and better jetpacks and storage and things like that for later. Fabric, that is most definitely useful. Right, let's get the scanner out again now. Right, we need to scan that, that's a smelter. That's one part of it. Anything else in here that I can remember? I know there's a storage container to the left. So, oh, there's a battery thing there, so I'll take everything out of there. Here is the battery charger. Cool, we only needed one of them. Right, so it should, I don't know why it's not letting me scan this building. As I say, it might be because I've not got the builder tool yet. There is a chest over there which I'm not going to tell you the code for it, but you can come back later after you find the code from one of the domes out in the berries, which we'll come across at some point, but I'm not telling you now what that code is. We'll sort it out on another point. Right, now we're going to head on back because we want to make that building tool, and then we can build our own little base over near the silver, which is what we need to do the next parts, and that is to say it's just over there. But oh, hang on, might as well do this here. This is the silver. Forgot about this one. I can get this one on the way back. See how I mean how quick your battery goes down, because at this point we haven't got any upgrades to it. It takes absolutely ages. But we're getting there, we're getting there. As I say, if anything you want to know about the game, if I can let you know, I will. Just let me know down in the comment down below or something, and I shall do my best to help you out. Right, let's get back in here and see what we need to make this little thingy here. I'm sure some of these keep spawning back. And pick these up on the way before. Right, now we're coming to here. We have the new one, which is the building tool. So I need a new battery and a transformer. So I'll do that. I want one of them. That. And that. Right, now let's put that in the bottom bar. There we go, we have the building tool. Right, mouse button. These are the ones you can fabricate to start with. So you need to collect everything that you need to build for this. Like there you need iron bars, 3, 6, there's 10 iron bars. You need 2 electronic parts, a copper wire and some fabric. So let's see what we can make to start with. Copper, we need copper now, so we can't go any further. Right, let's get copper. Copper. Let's use the, I know it's going to take just that slide over little locks. If as long as you click me a button, there you go. So get some more iron. Let's say it's always copper and iron, right? In the beginning, copper, iron, and then silver. Next one, bit of copper there. Might as well collect the small one. Small ones. past, because at least you don't have to. Oh, that was a carbon then, which I was going for, which it wasn't. I'm gonna find a nice bit of copper. Iron there, copper. That's a bit floating away. Yeah, sometimes you see the bits floating away, and it's you think it's one of these, and it's not. It's one of the rocks that you just broken up. Right. Now let's get in here. We need. What doing? Oh, quartz. We need to get some more quartz. Batteries for now. There we go. I don't know we'll get another one over here. Because we've got a jetpack now. Right, now how we 10 iron bars, which I do not think we're going to have nowhere. No, we haven't got enough iron in there. Nowhere near enough iron. Because we need 10 iron bars, and if you have a look to make one iron bar, it's 3, so that's 30 that we need, and we've got 5, 10. So I think we need to go out and grab a bit of iron. Any iron, any old iron. Come on. Give me some of that iron. Oh. Where the heck did that go? There it is. It was there somewhere. Alright, so we just have to mission iron. Oh, there's another silver. Oh, mission iron. Silver. Leave it alone. We've got a couple of silver back there. Once we got the base built, in that same menu there'll be a new menu that will pop up showing the battery that you can make for your base to get power. Dude, just a moment, I'll get this last one here. How much you got there? 5, 10, 15, 20, well, you've got it all. Right, let's get in there now. Right, we want 10. Chunk, right. So let's count up what we needed. We needed 10 iron bars, we need 3 copper. Have we got 3 copper bars? 3 copper bars, 3 copper bars? No, we haven't, but we can make 3 copper bars. We have enough for that, just about. Right, so that's covered. 2 electronic parts. 1 fabric. And 2 electronic parts. Right, let's have a look what we got in there. 2 electronic parts. And we've got fabric. So we may as well take some of this with us. And we'll get the basics built over there for now. Once we get these base built, we won't have to keep coming back up here then all this way to get over here again. It's going to be right next to this silver and that bit of quartz over there. we've got the smelter from over that side there, but it's one of so many. We're going to go and find another piece in just a second. We'll just build this little habitat over here. We'll build that, we'll stick that. Yeah, we'll stick it on that side. Huh? What the hell? What am I missing? A couple of wire. Oh my giddy hands. All the way back to get another bloody copper wire. I could have sworn I got that copper wire. Unless it was two. I'm miscounting. After me level up properly and see what it should do. I won't put it past me. I forget things quite frequently. Alright, come on. Yes, I know what to do. He's getting low. Make it panic. I'm not. There we go. I'll make two, so do. All the way back, all the way back. Can't believe I was that one short. I thought I'd collected everything and, well, I'm expecting the water. Looks to be getting a tab roll there. In fact, I'm going to put the entrance on this side. Not it, that far here. See there now we've got batteries. Even though there's no power, you can still got oxygen. Right, so let's have a look. Machines. That's what we picked up before. That was in the middle of that room. Fabrications. And there's the battery charger. So advanced, we need a battery. So we need 2 more electronic parts and iron bars again. And then so we need 4 iron bars, 2 electronic parts, silver, copper bar and glass. That's where the water came in. So because we're here, down into here. Because in here, look there, there's a skiff. This is it. So that's 1 of 2. Light bulb, flashlight, which is a very, very, very handy tool. You can need that. This is dark in here. You know what I mean? So there's a lot of places where you go where it's quite dark. Couple wire there, electronic parts, couple wire, light bulbs. You don't need all the light bulbs. Then you can read that and check it by pausing. Right, now we're going to get this started on this silver. That's what we need to do. I'm just getting these boxes first. Because this helps. Because you get the gold in them, which is hard to get, and then you have to go further out. Just shoot over that direction. Don't just go for some oxygen. Derelict ship broken apart down there. There is gold again. Get in there, get in there. Right, what have we got? We've got something left. I need to make a storage container. Yeah, I'll do that. Put everything there apart from that. So that, right. Now what do we need to get? Advanced we need to make all the iron bars. We need to get that silver and electronic parts done. Right, so let's collect this silver. It's there. There's a few pieces around there. There's quite a few pieces of silver here. Now this does take quite a few hits, this one. We'll get there. As soon as you get the skiff, which I'll show you exactly where you get all your parts of your skiff. I've already got one of the skiffs already. We need two, but there's absolutely loads around here. And I shall show you in a bit. So get the smelt at the same time. Once you've got the skiff, that makes things a lot easier a bit to travel. And then once you've got the skiff, and later on when you get the seeker, you never run out of oxygen then. Just nip back. Oh, wrong one. It's up here. Sounded German then, wrong von instead of wrong one. Right. We'll put these bits in there. Right, I haven't got so much iron, so it's the iron I need to get now. There's not so much iron around here, but we'll find some. Two electronic parts. Oh, that means we've run out of iron. No way. No, we haven't. Oh, good God, I told you. Iron and everything, you've run out of it as quick as anything. You're always running out of blooming iron. Right, is that enough? Another electronic part. Yes, it is. Right, so what have we got? Oh, not that. Right, so we need silver, run out of silver again now, and a copper plate, a copper bar I mean. Oh God, more copper. See what, oh Jesus. Right, out we go again, more copper. There's copper. Half an hour already on this video. Didn't realise it was taking that long. That's not copper, that's flipping. Let's get these coppers down here. This one, I think. We'll make 2 of them. That should be there. So now I think we've got everything that we needed to get the power on. Apart from the silver, which... Oh, glass. We need to make a glass. We need more quartz. I took the quartz down. Oh, bloody hell. Let's get some quartz. We'll use the tool anyway on it. As I say, this first bit here, once you've got this base built, there's a lot more chill there. Right, let's go down, make this bit of glass, and then we've got power in the base. Piece of glass, we only needed 1, didn't we? I'm sure we did. Let me just check, because knowing me, it could be 2. No, right, we've got all that. We just need the silver now. Which is one there. Pick that. And we can just go straight away and build. Because then your first main thing is getting that jetpack. Because it just makes travelling that lot easier when you first get out. Even these short distances, just getting these few bits, it makes such a difference to how much you can actually collect, because your time that you're out there, you can be out there a lot longer. Oh, your battery died. See, that's what I mean. As soon as you start, your battery dies. And then to make your batteries, you're into loads of parts and everything, you know what I mean, buying more, go out and slashing more resources and everything constantly all the time to do your batteries. Right, so here we are. On the top of these you'll see little round circles. That is where you stick your battery, and on the side here is where you stick your solar. And bang, there we are, we have power. Right, let's have a look. We can put a couple of them bits in there and there. Sorts. Right. Now what we want to do is we want to start collecting the parts to build this. I've got everything. That will do for me, Tommy. Right, let's get this fabricator on the go. And there we have it. Next thing, advanced, I want to build. Oh, I ain't got electronic part for that. Oops. I have now. And what this is basically your power panel. It's going to tell you, and that opens up more habitat pieces that you want. There you go, I've got 125 and I've used 107 so far. So from here now, what I want to do is get my food back up. I'll make another storage container. Oh, what am I missing? Oh, iron bar. I needed more iron. Because I'm going to get this skiff, which is going to make everything so much quicker. And then that's going to be the first video that I'll edit there as soon as we get this skiff, which means that's going to be like 3/4 of an hour to an hour video. But hey, we'll do it. And as we noticed, yeah, I haven't used any of them oxygens, even though I got them all. Right, we wanted a storage container so I can shove all this in it. Oh, I didn't make the iron bar. Bottom up it. Right, so now everything's done. Booster. What's oh, you can see power going up at the thing there. Right, in there is also where I'm going first is this way, because some people don't really notice this so much, but over this hill, which it's closer than going to that actual them metal framing to your right. It's just over there, because the thing you have to go to is over to your right hand side. You come out of here, so you can go to both, but I'll show you on here. The only reason why I say this way is then you collect the skiff and other bits as well, even though you still need to go to the dome, because that's where the actual thing is for collecting it. Right, there's a skiff, or skipper I mean. I don't know why I got, oh, it's a skipper, it's up in No Man's Sky, isn't it? Right, so now as you come round in here, scan this building. Vehicle station. There's the smelter. So we've already got the skiff now without even going to the dome. And there's a blueprint. Might as well get this glass package over there. It saves collecting a bit more quartz. You get 4 in each one of them glass containers. Yeah, research. Huh? Oh, it's a research set. Why is it? Oh, there we go. I wonder why it wasn't scanning it. I thought it was a skipper thing. It's not. It's the Tier 1 research station. And we've opened that now. So let me scan. I think that's everything here. Oh, fungi. Well, might as well collect some of that while you're here. Comes in handy, does that fungi. Right, let's check this building. Scan that one. This is basically the round parts of the building. See, that's a round part. That place where we was before, that would have been the other 2 parts. So for some reason it wasn't letting me scan. But this is the recycling machine. As I say, you get quite a few bits here, and that's all done. There's the other thing. If you was looking for the Tier 1 thingy. Right, I don't think there's anything left here now. I think we've got everything. Yeah. And the good thing about while you're in this dome as well, you run out of oxygen. There's another skipper part there. So say there's plenty here, and we've got the skipper anyway. These things here are good for making you better drinks and stuff like that, and food. Right, just what we need these. That'll do for now. See, there's the other skipper, but we don't need it now. I think we've already got them. That'll just give me iron. If not, if you've already got it, it'll just give you iron. So there we go, we've got iron. So now, let's
entering 0 gravity.
head off back. So say once you've been there, it's only over the hill to your base. Very, very quick. And there's your base. Because normally you have to go over there, because there's a skipper part there, and the actual vehicle bay that you're building in is in there. You scan it, but there's drones around there. So now we've just got the skipper without any drones. Now you come back in here. Let's put these bits away. Put them in there. Right, there's your build tool, advanced machines. That's that Tier 1. We need iron bar. We can make iron bar. Oh, we need cheap blueprints into it and it scans them, and that's where you open up more blueprints. So I'll just put them away for now. Then let's have a look for what we need. There's the vehicle bay, 2 chipsets. Oh, we need one. So we got that. So we need 6 copper and 6 iron bars. Oh, this is going to be over an hour long. But hey ho. Here we go. Come on. I don't know why I'm going this way. I should be going closer the other way. There's more copper that way. No copper this way. At least if I'm over here, I can get copper and the oxygen. I bet I've got loads of copper there. This is what I mean, you end up losing loads of stuff. Like the jetpack not building up. There we go. Stop for a minute there. I know the devs are on me fixing it, but I had a thing, I was on one of my other saves. And I thought, I want to try a new save. Now I know what to do and everything, so I put a new save on. And eventually I got towards leaving this planet, or leaving it, going through the warp gate, and when I got to the other place, my base from the other save was there. It was crazy. Right, so how many can we make now? 5? No, 4. We make 4 of them, make 2 of them, so we still need a lot more. This copper going. No, got oxygen. Copper. You see loads of it when you're coming in, and then once you come round it all vanishes. Still need more right That's not bad. We're in that I said an hour. We're on an hour and 15, 16 minutes now. Hopefully in an hour and 15, 16 minutes we've already got a base built. And we've got a skiff. Just about. Nearly. We're coming for it. We're trying. Saved my life. It was terrible. I mean, carbon. Right, come on, cop. I need 6 reach. I was 6. I should have 10 again. need two electronic parts for each one of them. Look, we'll get one done anyway. You can have two above and two below. Right, so now come in here. I'm going to make this thing here, and I'm going to call this video at this point and until the next one. So let's start this up. There's that. Let's get them blueprints and we'll see what it actually gives you. I'll let you have a look. So then first two blueprints that we collected, running through, doing the first one. As I say, you can either get upgrades on things, or it's the amount of stack upgrades. Like if you're carrying iron, you can hold 5, and it might say one more and you can hold 6. It's give you a shield bomb thing here, which is good. So I can come over here, look on there. There's the new shield, nickel. We'll find that and sort that out because that's in that dome. And there we go, mining speed. Tier 2. So, right, we're going to leave that one there. We have base, we have power, a little bit of storage, we've got the blueprint reader and things. So I think we'll call it that way, and in the next one we're going to build the little jet bike so we can then zip around, and then we're going to go and find more blueprints, and we'll see how we go from there. Alright people, hope you enjoyed watching one of the things and getting some tips and knowing where to go, and if it helps, all well and good. I'll see you again in the next one. Bye for now.